Peter Orhena threshes his millet harvest. The grain farmer says the yield from the last planting season was affected by poor quality seeds, but also he could not access fertilizers and chemicals to keep the pests away.
We take our seeds from what we have harvested because getting good quality seeds is expensive, and sometimes most of the seeds go bad because we don't have proper storage. It affects how much we produce.
Nigeria is going through a food crisis. The impact of climate change, insecurity that has kept farmers from their farms, has contributed to low food production in the last few years. Nigeria's overall grain production for 2022-2023, as reported by the International Grains Council, stands at 21.6 million tons. Despite this, the nation relies on imports to meet local demand. Wheat is said to be the third most consumed grain in Nigeria, following corn and rice. However, only 5% of the estimated 5 million tons needed to meet local demand is produced locally. This shortfall places over 26 million Nigerians at risk of food insecurity and hunger in 2024. The Nigerian government is now pushing to increase production to 31 million metric tons this year to ensure food security. The plan is to support farmers of rice, maize, wheat, soybeans and sorghum with quality seeds at subsidized rates.
The concept the government is bringing on board is for these farmers to have access to input, high quality input. It's inclusive of seed, the seed that the farmers use, to produce food. The food increase will be able to cater for the people, and also the price will come down as well. So it's going to have a very huge impact, not only for the people that are consuming the food, also for the farmers, able to have more money for themselves.
Agricultural experts say the government needs to ensure that it monitors this process to get results, but should also guarantee proper storage of farmers' produce to reduce post-harvest losses.
This initiative is a good one, but it has to be implemented wisely. Not just giving the farmers input alone and other chemicals and fertilizers and quality seeds, alone. They also have to give them extension services. This will give them opportunity to be able to learn on how to use these seeds, how to be able to increase their yield, and also have access to premium markets for their produce. So they also need to provide them with standard storage facilities, because after harvest, what happens? When you don't have market immediately, what happens to their produce? It gets spoiled.
Last year, the government concessioned 17 silos with 6,000 metric tons storage space to the private sector to enable farmers to have access to storage facilities. Nigeria's National Agricultural Seeds Council says it will be convening a national seed planning to bring key players to plan for the requirements for major crops like rice, maize, wheat, soybeans and sorghum for the 2024 planting season. While no timelines have been given, farmers like Peter have started to prepare for this year's planting season and are looking forward to accessing quality inputs to improve their yield.